Hi everyone, it's Craig Woody Wood here from Huddle.gg, and I've been given an amazing opportunity to introduce you to the Planet 9 platform, who are also the leading sponsors of the Clue 24-hour charity stream. So let's take a look. Hi everyone, and welcome to Planet 9's competitive social platform. First of all, what you'll want to do is register, and the number of sign-up options are located here. So email, username, or using some of the popular social platforms. There's also a desktop app that I would highly recommend, and that's how we are going to access the platform today. When you come to the homepage, you're greeted by the front banner that is just cycling through some news beats to make you aware of, and these are constantly being updated. As you scroll down, you'll notice some of the components that are on offer. So statistics pulled from API of the games. You've also got team finders, player finders, and then you've got scrim and tournament matchups. On the right hand side, on the side banner, you'll notice that it gives you some relevant information to your profile. So any schedules that you're a part of, recent games, missions that you can take part in, simple notifications, friend requests, and then messages between you and your teammates. On the left hand side, we have the main components. So players, teams, statistics, and then a few things that will be coming soon. If we click through to the player portal, we can see that the games that are available are PUBG, League of Legends, and Dota 2. Planet 9 links up with your gamer accounts, so you get all of the true and relevant information pulled through here onto Planet 9. You'll notice that below are some players that are showcased on the Planet 9 platform that play the relevant games that you may be interested in, and you have an ability to follow or add them as friends. Clicking through to teams, that's when it really comes alive. You have a front-end lobby that enables you to talk with players and teammates, potentially before scrims or just keeping in contact. Your team profile that you can create gives you an opportunity to really thrive a community around you. So you can actually post, and that can be images with information, video links, or even polls. So here you can see we've done a quick poll around League of Legends. We've also added a beginner's guide to help our team as it grows. It also showcases statistics of your team as they play together, and you can arrange scrims, which here we're showcasing when our scrim dates are available, and then when we gain a team on the platform, we're able to schedule that in. And there's a calendar system as well, so it makes it super easy for everyone to know what the function is. There's funding through the gems that you're able to acquire in playing, and again, as I said, gems do mean prizes. With regards to members, it will show who's part of your squad as you start to gain. And then there's some team management functions as well, with driving recruitment for your players. You've also got the ability as an individual to find teams. So you can have a look at what teams are in offer, or you can select the particular language, the particular game, and the particular server that is appropriate to you. With scrims, you can select the schedule, dates, start times, end times to make it super easy for everyone, and of course, invite the team that you would like to scrim against. Moving on to the final component, which is statistics. So here it's pulling in the data of you via your gamer ID, and it's showcasing your win rates, your KDAs, how much gold you amass as you're fighting, and this will be different for the game. So it may show accuracy rates and survivability. And then you can also see the preferred positions of the individuals, the most played champions, and so on. So there's lots of in-depth statistics there for you to really get your hands on to have a look at how you can improve your game, where you may be failing or where you may be succeeding, and to work on those points. Planet 9 is really a 360 solution for you, the player, the champion, and the competitor. So there we have it, Planet 9's social competitive platform for you, the user, the improver, the player, the teammate, and the future champion. Hi everyone and welcome back to the Gfinity office in London. That was some amazing League of Legends action that you just witnessed. We've got the finals coming up. What an incredible match we just saw with the Lions and Gladiators battling it out. And obviously we'll see the finals between the Pigeons and the Dragons. So go Pigeons. I've actually got here with me today, I have Ben, who is from Acer, which is the sister company effectively of Planet 9 and their amazing platform. You just witnessed the walkthrough and we just wanted to have a little bit more of a talk about it really. And give the viewers the opportunity to just be a bit more familiar with what the platform offers. So I guess that the first question is in your own words, how would you say Planet 9 can help gamers?
Yeah, so Planet 9, a little bit about it, it's a next-gen esports platform that's really got gamers at the forefront of it. So it's designed to help them improve their gameplay by giving them game statistics. It's also a platform in which they can be competitive on as well. So they can find teams, etc., and get into competitions against one another. And it's designed to be available to all levels of gamer. So
that's what I really like about it. So when I've sort of gone onto the platform, become more familiar with it, it really does take from your noob, if you like, all the way through to an expert player. So if you're just new to a title, and there's 3 titles on there, isn't there? There's League of Legends, there's Dota, and PUBG, I believe.
Yeah, correct.
Cool.
Yes.
And then on that, you basically have the player, the user can see their stats, see where they're going wrong, or see where they're doing things really well. And then obviously use that information there. But then there's also the player finder, which I think is a massive piece of it. Can you just tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So a really good example of this is myself. I play a lot of Dota 2.
Oh, okay.
And I used to play a lot with friends. They kind of dropped off it, but and then this with Planet 9, it actually gives you the facility to find like-minded people. So if you are looking to find people of your kind of skill level to then get involved and play games with, it has the facilities to do that as well.
Because I think people that are very familiar with League of Legends and Dota, it's the solo queuing, isn't it? It's that kind of thing,
Exactly,
of transition of going into a game. There's a team every time that you're not familiar with. They don't potentially know what your strengths are. You don't know what their strengths are, or what characters they use. It's very random. Whereas if you obviously have a squad, you can really start to manipulate the strategies that are put in place within these games. And I guess that's where Planet 9 really comes to the forefront, by having that kind of team squad finder action.
Exactly, yeah. So and with Planet 9, you can actually, once you've got a group of friends together and you want to make an actual team and practice together, Planet 9 actually has the ability to not only track your individual stats, but your stats as a team. So you can look at the performance of all your players and see how, what everybody's strengths are, what they can improve on, and so you can kind of learn and grow as a group, and hopefully progress up the ranks in the competitive modes of the games you want to play.
That's amazing. And so it's obviously in beta mode at the moment, which obviously a lot of people will be familiar with game titles, where it's the testing phase, isn't it? It's just trying to work out the kinks. Is there anything that users could look forward to seeing with the beta? From obviously the feedback that they're getting.
Yeah. So at the moment we're running with the game statistics and the ability to make your team.
Brilliant.
But then looking forwards into the future, we wanted to improve on our kind of competitive and our social aspects of it. So one of the things that we're going to be introducing in end of Q3, start of Q4, we're going to be introducing a club feature, which basically allows kind of brands and organizations to actually communicate with the gamers and the players through Planet 9. It's in a similar way to the fan page feature on Facebook.
That's such an exciting prospect, because you have a platform where users are going on, they're able to find players, find teams, they're able to integrate themselves into that community, because there's the ability to post and to really create a community around it and have it thrive with everything you can do. But then what you're saying is that at the back end, you have the links to organizations and brands that can effectively integrate and work with you. So it could be through the tournament function that will be coming out. They might actually sponsor the tournament or work with you on that tournament, or they might ask you to join the tournament that they're housing. So that's quite an exciting prospect for an up-and-coming team or an up-and-coming player.
Precisely, and I'm sure there's loads of great gamers out there that are they're really high ranks in the games that they play.
Knocking on pro, right?
Exactly,
yeah.
but they're not quite. It's a case of being discovered or people finding out about them. And I think Planet 9 will give that opportunity and an opportunity to everybody in that kind of space.
So obviously this is from Acer, and there's a lot of work being done in Taiwan with this. This is now moving over to the UK. So what can the viewers today expect happening in the UK in the sort of interim?
Yeah. So looking a little bit into the future, that we're going to be partnering up with a big brand in the UK, and we're going to host a series of events. Up and down the country that are going to be both online events and some offline events as well.
So I know who that partner is, but I am very much NDA'd on this, and I can tell you it's a really exciting prospect, and they have a lot of touch points across the UK, don't they?
Absolutely.
Which really, for you guys, anyone that's watching this, not only in the London area, but north, south, east, west, you will have a chance to be able to get your hands on Planet 9, the platform, in a Rally Point function, where if someone wants to host a tournament in a physical location, they'll be able to take part in that. But obviously the platform is online, so people can jump onto planet9.gg right now and take part in the tournament and the competition that we have at the moment, right?
Exactly, yeah. And also another really cool thing on that tournament, on that subject, that's another feature that's actually going to be coming later down the line as well. So the ability to host tournaments through Planet 9, organising team structures, and getting them into a tournament format. So people can play against each other for prizes, etc., through Planet 9.
So speaking of prizes, and before we hand over back to the League of Legends guys for the finals, it's worth mentioning that we actually have a amazing competition going on that you'll have seen hitting on Twitter, seeing it on our Twitch. It's basically a chance to win £540 worth of prizes, and these are actual Predator prizes. So we've got the mouse, which is the Cestus, which is £109. We have the headset, which is the Galea, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, which is £100. Yes. And then we have the XB2 monitor, which is actually marked at £350 retail. So I think, what would you say is your favourite out of that kind of list there?
Of course, the monitor.
Yeah.
I believe it's the 240 hertz model. Is that? Oh. So you can't go wrong with
You're not going to miss a shot with that, right?
No, exactly.
That's amazing, and obviously very quick refresh on that as well. And I think all you need to do to enter into that competition is to drop onto Planet 9. Register yourself on the platform, like what you saw with that horrendous video that I was a part of there, with me trying to explain Planet 9 and what it was doing. I didn't do a very good job, but I tried my best. And then obviously have a look on there, sign yourself up, and then when you come on to the Twitch viewership platform now, all you need to do is donate some money to the amazing cause for COVID-19 relief. And then within the comment section, we just need you to put your ID that you registered under for Planet 9, so that we can identify you and link the two accounts, so that we can make sure that you get your goodies. We are now going to start heading over to the League of Legends teams. It's going to be an amazing finals. Ben, thank you so much for being a part of this.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're more than welcome, and looking forward to moving over.